now, streaming some stuff about visual novels, writing. Alright, let's see. Da, 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 da. La, da, 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 da. Let's see. Do, 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 da, 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 da. I wish I could sing, but I'm not good at all. But I don't understand what it's saying either. Let's see. No? Like dry Google? Da 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 dan 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 dan. Allora, azione, enter, action, tab. Character. Okay. Azione, character. Oh well. Do you see this above here? Let's see if I can actually show it. Mm. Do 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 do. Mhm. Let's see. Mm. Uh, all right. Always on top. And all right, there we go. This is it. Better. Ta-da. Okay, what I want to do is to actually make a visual novel outline that I already prepared yesterday, but for tonight I'm going to do, what do you know? I'm going to actually finish at least one on two paths. So I need to add the details, isn't it right? Ah! You survived? Why, thank you, Mr. Mugen. You're still awake? Why, thank you. I'm speaking to my hallucinatory cat. But yes, I survived being jinxed. Oh yeah, what I want to do is to actually finish the thing that I wanted to do some days ago, which is writing this manuscript that I need to go and hand over to my boss. You know, the Ibero Corporation. He's the CEO of it where I work at as a secretary for the current moment as a part-time jobber. All right, and let's see what I want to do now. I need to think what I really want to do. Sorry, my brain is kind of scatterbrained right now. It's kind of like a pattern of pages. A lot of people don't look at which profile picture, so I'm surprised every time you reference it. Oh, I actually always check what kind of profile people use, especially those who come to check me out, because I actually check people profiles first instead of uh, you know, their username your code, your branding, your barcode that makes you you. Well, that happens a lot in Discord, isn't that right? Alright, let me think what to write down. Mm, yeah, background checks. That's right. Alright, let me think about how to write this. What's the name? This software that I'm using, it's called, mm, wait, how is it called in the first place? I forget. Oh, yeah, TRELBY. TRELBY is how it's pronounced. This software is called TRELBY. TRELBY? I'm not sure how to pronounce it. So, yeah. Alright. Wait. Okay, let's try this. Okay. TRELBY is refers to a free open source screenwriting software designed for creating scripts for films, TV shows, and plays. It automates the professional formatting of screenplays and provides tools like automatic formatting, autocompletion, a character name database, and customizable PDF generation to help writers streamline their process and focus on writing. So, trial by manual. Yeah, right. It's really useful for taking care of the formatting. It's really like cutting out the process and workflow, streamlined better. So yeah, it is incredibly helpful after all. So I can just focus on the material. But how is the material even made it in the first place? Oh my god. All right. TRELBY, no, screenwriting format. How to write a screenwriting format for a movie script. Format examples. Okay. Okay, I think I get it. Mm, alright. I think let's write, for example, this one. What the? Hello, Mashiyoru. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. And hello, Zoink Noizu. You're making me sad if you say that my spirit has such a bad filter. After all, this voice is actually the real filter echo chamber. Echo chamber. You know, you're making me sad. You're making me really, really sad. I can't understand your spirit. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's better if you don't. Or you'll get to become some kind of schizo. I mean, it will mean that I possess your soul and you become something beyond than a human. But yeah, welcome, Mashiyoru. Welcome, welcome. Enjoy your stay, or you can actually move on if you want to. I'm just trying to learn how to write a movie script that is just for, you know what, visual novel stuff. Yep. Oh, so nothing changed then? Yeah, you guys are beyond humans. Or maybe a bit set up, set back from reality, from this world you live in. Alright. So let me think about how to write this from Studio Bunder on how to write a screenplay, and I first copy that. So, alright. Hello, peoples. Welcome, welcome. Grand King Ghidorah, number third. Alright. This is. Let's do this. Hello, peoples. Hello, humans. Are you alright? Even if you say you are okay, I know that is not true. But we need to go on anyway. It's the call of the silence of the dutiful to just move on and not cry over spilled tears. Or something something, isn't it right? A great grand king Ghidorah from Ozymandias something something. I don't know. I actually don't remember where Ghidorah is from. Ghidorah? Oh, it's from the monster from Three Heads. Interesting. Huh. King Ghidorah. It's like the enemy of Godzilla and the Mothra. But it has always been an ally of at least one of the two in a film. Interesting. If there was someone who never struggled, we couldn't relate to anyone else. That's so deep. I guess I'm such a person. Huh. well, that's because I'm not even human in the first place. But yeah, that's so deep. I'm going to steal that. Only imperfect people can actually understand each other and make the world perfect this way. Because only then they can see the imperfection and the flaw of this world. You, you, or I am death to the screams and cries of this world you live in. Sure, if I'm the hallucination, you basically invented it yourself. Don't say that. I'm feeling lonely if you say that. Oh yeah, let me now go back to actually. Oh wait, actually have an idea. Mm-mm. Let's see. S- Fade in the scene number. Okay, fade in is the marks the start of the screenplay. Okay, let me do something really, really demonic. Thought experiment demonic. Fade in. Ext scene heading. One line description of the location time of the day. We are in the room. Into room. Diorama box room. Okay, this is the scene heading, which means where am I actually locating and triangulating the time of where this stream is happening. So let me check. Um, it's at night. Oh, this is Karma. This music right now that I hear. From Vivinus, which is making an alien stage for us to perform. Alright, let me check. Night. Um, okay. Open script, save as, undo, nope. Let's not undo, but just draft script. Okay, I understand then. Action, enter. A cut. Finally, the engine movie is coming. I'm just going to make everyone here into a script. For example, you know you. I reverse the, I reverse the script and say that you were always following my script in the first place. Oh, you survived, said Mr. Mugen. Let's see. Let's start here, so I can learn. A cat appears, a tabby one, from the Misty, Magic. No, wait, why? Character tab? And as he licks his licks his paw, grooming his forearm of a cat, never mind. He then looks looks up seriously and says, I'm not sure if I can actually say this. Mr. Mugen. But I cannot copy that? Why? Pass. Oh, you survivor. Okay. Survivor. But I don't remember what I said before. What the hell? Alright, let me check the past conversation. A lot of people. Do you still remember my shape? Why can I not copy past that? Okay, god damn it. You said you survived the jinx. Alright. Oh, okay. You. Because the reality is that Andrew is just... No, wait. Katsuo, come on! I survived the jinx. And then, what did I say again? Oh shit. Am I actually an hallucination that is an Alzheimer person? That is trying to remember what happened some time ago? Oh yeah. Yes. And you guys are just some kind of people that are helping me out, trying to remember and not go insane. The movie will be about Angel trying and failing to beat the quest of becoming a gargoyle. The gargoyle that is turned into stone by the Medusa. Oh yeah, I love the stream. Yeah, me too. I actually like it a lot. Oh, oh, look, did you see that? It actually, do you see this? It actually says it. Interesting. I just need to press enter and then it just auto-fills. Nice. Anyway, uh, I think I get it how it works. Katsuno? Transition uh, is transition instruction for editing in a cinematic sequence. But in visual novel, it should be something like a stinger or else. I don't know how to explain it, but I'll show you later. Let me see. How do I fucking... Okay, let me check the actual... TRELBY manual. Trova. Transition. Auto-completion. Script auto-completion. Transition. How do I actually... scene... Allora... The basic concept here, as it says in the software that allows you to workflow streamline much more easily the formatting of a screenwriting, says in basic concept. Let's see. If you don't know anything about writing a screenplay, get a copy of a book such as blah blah blah, The Screenwriter Bible by David Trottier. This manual will not cover the same ground, but the TRELBY divides a screenplay into a long list of elements, each with a specific element style. The available element style are scene, like action, and then a character, dialogue, parenthetical, transition, shots, act break, and note. Okay. Up, down, left, right arrows, and home end to move to start line. Okay, delete elements. Add the elements and change your style. The enter key will always create a new element. If the cursor is at the end of the element, the new element will be an NP on. Otherwise, the other element is split at the cursor position? It's kinda complicated for my smooth brain. But anyway, if I press instead the tab key, it will create a new element if the cursor is at the end of the element. Otherwise, it will switch the current element style. Oh, the position of the... I understand now. Let me properties and click the capture cursor and else. And if you're seriously writing a script, I recommend reading a lot of the script first to understand how they work. Yeah, right. I actually just copy pasting them and it's kinda making a mess. So let's see. Like, okay, do you see this? Yeah, it's kinda turning into a mess. Let's see. Dialogue enter, dialogue enter. But how do I fucking make the transition? Alright. By the way, have you actually ever wrote a screenwriting as well, Zoink? You sound like you actually know your know the stuff. So I'm actually curious because maybe I should check the Return to the Future. No, no. What's the name of that film? Mm, what's the name? God damn it! I don't remember. But I will do as you say. I wrote some script a long time ago. Oh, you do? Get in the VC when one of these days and write for me. No, seriously, write for me. I'm not sure what you can write. Maybe something like Carmen San Diego's and your screenplays. You could make a let's play essay since your voice is still as fine as wine. So you might as well just do some kind of video editing and else. But it's just me thinking too much, alright? Let's see. Because you should write it yourself so you can practice and improve. God damn it! Is it me being another secretary for someone else again? No! I'm already doing this for my boss. Stop it! I'm overworking myself. All for free! But well, I just asked it myself, so I might as well make my bed and lie on it. But yeah, you too, write it. And I will read it for you. Actually, read all the stuff that I'm given by people that make the stuff themselves, you know? Sorry, drinking some water. Enter tab shift put blap we create switch to is dependent on the current style of the element. Selecting test auto completion miscellaneous. Okay, mom. Alright, I cannot get it. only need to check back everything later. Alright. Let me see. Transition. Okay, extension. Backing into phone. Parenthetical into phone provides info of how the actor should say the line. Oh, I see. Let me do this again. Okay, there are some keywords tokenized that allows you to do this quick thing. New script that is just copycat catted. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to actually copy these one. Alright. Fade in. How does it work? Okay. Element type, transition. Okay, like this. Fade in. This is for transition. You need to always click with the right mouse button in TRELBY and then change the element style to transition so that it actually has a stinger effect cutscene change. So yeah. Apparently, TRELBY has its own internal copy-paste system on the Ctrl+C and Ctrl+V shortcut, so that's why you can paste into it. In the Edit tab is Paste System. It will paste what you copy somewhere else. Oh, I see. Why, thank you, Mr. Mugen. My hallucinatory cat has spoketh. Alright. Let's see what happens now. Okay, when I try to write this, a lot of people. Man, I understand. Edit and then pass system. And then what else? I'm just going to check. And when I said something about this, you. Yes, I always do a profiling back profiling test by inside by peeking inside their past. Mr. Mugen, and then edit and past the system. Tadaki free joy. Okay. Let's write it like this. Okay, there we go. Thank you, Mr. Mugen. That helped a lot. Alright. Okay. I think I just need to write the dialogue first. That's a thing first, yeah? Oh, this is something. I think I'll start with the dialogue first, and then you, everyone here is being recorded. Be careful of what you say. Mr. Mugen says as I pass the system is always checking on you. as the typewriter, if the format as the recorder. Golden Voyager. Okay, that's very helpful. You can just focus on math as the if the formatting is taken care of. Alright, I think it's around this time where Zoink Noise and what was the name? Mochimaru? No, it was Mashiyoru appears. Hi, Mashimaru? Hi. Okay, appears of nowhere. Zoink Noise? Oh, thank God, the filter is off. I can finally speak. I'm just reversing everything back to you. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. The noise filters and I can finally speak. I mean, what kind of setup would it be if I'm trying to perversely change the meaning of what you guys said? I'm just making it more tunibio than it is actually expected, right? Alright, let me see. I can understand your spirit, says the zoink noise. Alright. Mm. There was an interference before. Zoink noise. Oh, just yeah. Edit past system. I can't understand your spirit. Alright. Oh, so nothing changed them. What the hell? This will like Mugen is this in Zoink noise if I say this something like this in the script. Oh well. The thing is I don't remember what I said. Chin the barrier fil filtering barrier is turned still active. Really? I guess I'm kind of perverting everything back to sweat. Is it something like a mental debuff, a status that is kind of poisoning your mind with brainworms? I have a challenge. You should make up things we should say with your own imagination pattern in the script. All right. What is going on? Hmm. I can do that. Let me think about it. If it's so, I should actually make it that a VTuber persona from your profile PFP icon. Then I can actually do that. For example, what is going on is what. No, oh wait, let me check something. How to actually change the formatting to thinking? Mm, Allora, prima you first is the dialogue, and then the lo the location, and then the cutscene from the camera angle shots, and then the transition. Okay, okay. This is a challenge. I'm kind of impressed how well this random chop works as a script. Yeah, right. Right now it's kind of a really, really upbeat mood, isn't it? Da, 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 da. So you don't think that you're actually being in some kind of panopticon hellish torture and more of a happy, happy time spending with us? Well, not really us. It's more of a voice with disembodied minds. Alright, what is going on? I need to gur- figure it out. My friends are still waiting, still out there, but what's the name of the radio talk? But the frequencies are still out of tune. Hmm. All right. Angel Van sits stands up from the chair and the desk, and as she pushes herself out of the desk, or the tall desk that is making her feel the legs floating as if on vertigo. As she jumps and thinks of the memories of the orange tabby Nekomata cat, Mr. Mr. Mugen, and the weird but grinning yellow tadpole, tadpole, grinning yellow tadpole detective. She needs to reach to find them before the end. Okay, something like this, you say? I'm not sure if it's gonna to work, you know? Chip weavers. Fuck! Stop it! Why are there so many of these? There are too many of these. Freaking hell. Okay, there we go. I wanna see how that plays into the script later. Yeah, I think I'm being influenced by the playlist, you know? Who knows what is gonna happen next? Hmm. We can just write as we go and then clock and what's the name? Close the plot holes, pipe leaks later. With opening the drawers and picking up some CD and tape recording. She, she opens a portal and then launches into the black pitch black void. bubbles appear as if it's a ocean of ink, and yet the insides of the bubbles show myriad alternative universes and selves of Zoink Noise and Mr. Mugen. Let's see. Mm, you. Where is the? Where are the peop? Where are? Where are they? I got. All right. I got to find them by checking their details. Very, very hints, details from what they mentioned bef- beforehand in our conversations. Hmm. Ah, all right. Hmm. What? Please help me? She said in the. Hmm. Okay, this is going to be a camera shot different. What's the name? A different camera shot of changing in the formatting. So let me check the manual TRELBY. Scene heading. Fade in. Dialogo. Okay. Extension. Mm, all right. In parenthetical. No. Intercut. Intercut. Instruction when cutting to multiple locations. Okay. Okay. Intercut is the way. Mm. Does it not appear? Transition shot? No. Element type, act break, scene. Okay. Intercut means something like this. It means intercut in this what's the name example in this link that I'm going to send you. It has this in the screenwriting copy that I'm trying to take as a reference. This part called intercut instruction when cutting to multiple locations. But in our case, in this screenplay, it's going to be many memories in different scenarios. But the problem is, I don't fucking remember and I don't want to leak our DMs. But aside from that, hmm, from what I remember, Mr. Mugen, shouldn't you be asleep right now? Now that I remember it, or are you actually in the other continent, traveling somewhere else back? I actually don't remember now. I get confused with time zones and maths. But yeah, use it when there are minor changes in location. Okay, in the subheader. All right. Office. Mm, street alley. Let's make it a bit saucy. You're always trying to make me to bed. It's not even 11 yet. Oh, alright. I think go to sleep is basically and just way of saying hello. Ah, alright, Carmen San Diego, I'm going to kill you, Zoink Noizu. You kind of got me there. That's a nice gotcha. Alright, but yeah. It's not 11 yet? Ah, interesting. Is it 11 p.m. or I.m.? Mm, let me check it. But interesting, huh? It's about to be 11 p.m. Understood then. Mm, that's an interesting time zone if we calculated and triangulated your location right now, Mr. Mugen. But yeah, I understood then. Alright. Street alley. Mm, okay, this is. Wait, let me think what to write right now. Hello, peoples. Let's make Grand King Ghidorah some kind of king for real. What's the name? How of the hall corridor corridor to King King Ghidorah for a capsule. Mr. Mugen memory. Actually, I don't remember when I first met you guys. But I'm really thankful though that you always come to check me out. Narrows down to 1/14 of the entire world. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, right. It's like, hell yeah. Yeah. But yeah. Hall corridor to King Ghidorah. Element type. A monster appears royally with grand gestures and says to the masses while they are propped up by a big stage. A cat, a Nekomata monster, is instead by your side, and it speaks to you such. Mm, mm, mm. A cat. Man, if there was someone who never struggled, they wouldn't relate to anyone else. And then what is the other speak? If I'm the hallucination, you basically invented yourself. I'm going to change a bit of your word, okay? For the script meaning. Oh my god. This feels like some hallucination or Alice in the. Oh, I think it's been maybe 2 years. I'm pretty new here. I think you're really old. You're like one of the first because I stream so rarely that you might as well be one of the first as well. Okay. If I was someone who never struggled, they couldn't relate to anyone else. And if I'm this hallucination, you basically invented yourself. This feels some kind of salad con, doesn't it? No? Okay, I think I get it now. Mm, okay, I get it. Okay, let's make it a profile. Profiling a mysterious cat with a penchant for corn salad. That's me projecting to you, sorry. It's just landering. It's not real. But let's see. Mr. speaks in riddle. Look, okay, I think I get it. I need to press enter to actually make it a dialogue. Alright. Okay. Okay, I get it now. And now, I kind of get it. Okay. Street color. Alright, I think the memory that I will hallucinate or make up is you you are walking in the in a in a no, not lonely in a oh cazzo, wait a minute, I'm trying to think. You're walking in a desert street in the light afternoon when the sunset is coming down and turning all the city in a orange hue until you are being whispered, until you are stopped as you hear a whispered sentence that's from a silhouette hiding in a street alley corner. Okay. Hey, you want to check out something really cool? I'll make you a deal that you won't be able to refuse. All right. Hmm. Let me think. You turn your head to check the provenience of the voice. As you look at the silhouette, very tall above. How many apple is Guru Guru even tall, to be honest? Be serious. Three apples tall? Three apples tall? I'm trying to figure it out. Alright? I'm trying to figure it out. Sorry. Let me think. I'm trying to stack some kind of my hands to think of how tall a figure of three apple tall should be. So fucking short. You're like a. Sorry. Tall above three apples. She. You think. What the fuck? Alright. Okay. This is. I'm kind of breaking the formatting rules now. So, mm, alright. Okay, I think this is it. Okay. May I offer you to see what the joy of consoles and ar- retro devices like VCD are about? Retro video and devices like VCDs are about, no, and what content secrets do these SD cards or devices? I think I understand what kind of role I want to give you. Some kind of gadget detective one for zoink noise, maybe. So, may I offer you to sell some of these prototype gadgets made of joy, such as consoles or no, cazzo, retro video. What content secret? to level up, or devices like VCD to boost your at move set in real time. So you're basically a crack addict, maybe a seller of drugs, or some kind of strange kind of merchant for zoink noise that is retro or futuristic or basically modern, kind of aesthetic themed as an alien, maybe at a tadpole. So, interesting. All right, let me check. Sure, why not? I'm glad then. Andrew, don't you remember we met in the late 1970? I don't remember. You probably were stoned and you probably imagined me, so it could have been anyone else and not exactly me. You probably hired or were summoned another that is like me, but is not me, but is just another fragment of me. So yeah, it's not me in the end. I'm just another version of you that you met in the wherever you met in the 1970. But yeah, finally this way your movie is going to come. You. Why would I ever buy something like this? I don't want to ever. I don't want to ever use the power that is not made by me and depend on others. Zoink Noise says, but only through this challenge, challenge that I dare you to, dare you to make now. To make a movie of your story. But let's see. You're on the silver screen. Everyone appears Mr. Mugen in the fourth screen break wall. Fourth wall breaking. Okay, let me see how to write this. But this movie, if you don't accept any help, will be about you trying and failing to beat the gargoyle's quest, which is a thrill. A thrill in that world setting. I want to buy the 70 retro games from Zoic, like Star Raiders. Oh god damn it, so cool! This is like a space opera! Alright, alright, I can do this. I can do this. If you're serious about taking this endeavor of writing a script, I mean, in your real chat, alright. If you are seriously writing undertaking this prophecy, undertaking to write this overwrite this prophecy, prophecy and take the reign of your fate, of your destiny. I recommend reading a lot of others their life, story life, story storylines first to understand how they came to be and work it out. And Jovan asked, or you, did you write your own scripts or some of them? You sound you you done them? You you've done them many tries. In how many lifetimes? I'm not sure if it makes sense. I'm just being some kind of purple prosing. So yeah, I wrote some script a long time ago. So ominous, we are making you much cooler than I expected. I think so, at least. Alright. Alright. Oh, I'm going to get jinxed soon. I think so. But alright, this is the part where Zoink says you should write it yourself so you can practice and improve. But I won't let you allow you to know what my path has been because the first storyline that you write must be yours, Angel, or you. Alright, let's write it down. But I but at as spill no more. The breakout of a Voyager comes usually from the very first manu very first their very first opera opus. You should write it yourself so you can practice and prove it as long as you can go. Okay. Okay, this is something something like what's the name? A training arc cutscene. All right. Okay. Let's see. Intercut. Back to the cut. Let's first say this. Say that. All right. Dialogue. Then location. Transition. Shots. Camera cut. Shot. Cutscene. Shots. A cazzo. Let me say this soon. Alright. Oh, this is where the help app appears. Mr. Mugen says apparently TRELBY has its own internal copy-paste system on the Ctrl-C and Ctrl-V shortcut. So that's why you can paste other stuff outside of the program into it. Oh, can be some kind of plot-related point. If I can actually ask not for help, but create something like mm, gather some stuff like an inventory, take out, and then it appears out of nowhere to the outsider onlookers, but it's actually something that Angel always knew, knew. How do I say it? Oh wow. So in the edit tab is past system. It will past everyone's soul that you copied from Sawell. You know, do you remember what I said before, Mr. Mugen? So yeah, it was a response to you saying we all become schizos, but it's just me injecting the souls that I took from other people and injecting it into the system. Whatever the system that is the game. No, don't hate the player, but hate the game. Is that it? But yeah, have a challenge. Have challenge to you now, Zoink. You should also add what I'm saying and create something like a Calvin ball, create a more shit posting so that I can actually glue it all together into some kind of ziggurat, Tower of Babylonia, and then with my imagination pattern in the script. Oh yeah, what the Mr. Morgan here says, I'm kinda impressed at how well this random chat works as a script. Yeah, right. Oh, fuck, our bot! Oh yeah, I eliminated it. But yeah, I wanna see how that plays into the script later. Yeah, I want you to also write the script for you. We are just co-writer or conspirate. Conspirator! That's a good idea, isn't it? Invalid evocation J! Was banned by King Rico! You're always trying to make me go to bed. This is another voice that is speaking as they are trying to be tucked into the bed covers. The cat the child says as he hugs a cat what's the name? A cat plushie as the girl or the maid is actually speaking in riddles and reading a bedtime story to this child. Yep. Yeah, says the maid. I go to sleep is my way to say hello. We'll see each other again. Because it's about to be almost 12 p.m. or 00 and the day will restart again. It narrows it down to a looping groundhog day, isn't it? So, well, don't worry, says Angel, or the maiden, or the head says to the child. Don't worry, we'll meet each other in the 97 this time again. But I think it's been maybe 2 years. I'm pretty new here. Sure, why not? The voice and the chatting of the two, two people kind of fades out into some kind of whispers in a long, faraway dream in the 70s, where a guy called Mr. Mugen goes to buy the 70s retro games from this person, kinda like the Star Raiders. Ah, Zoink Noise says, you want me to write a script for you? Angie is polluting the collective unconscious with extra souls, diluting everyone's thoughts within a relating vision, causing schizophrenia. Do you like it though? Do you like it? Are you clapping me? Am I my power level? Is it too strong? Here you can have this. A stranger lies alone in a dimly lit room. The light from his window casts a dancing, dark shadow across his dusty belongings. His mind is turned to the knife in the desk drawers. Ah, so do you want to drain your blood that you spent on all the time you loved chasing a dream that won't fulfill it, your yearning for a past that you never went back to? Yes, I like it. It's very thought experiment demo like. But I think as a thought experiment demo, did you enjoy this moment if it led to this right to this shit posting we are having right now? I think I had this kind of thought as well, but that was when I was I'm breaking from university. When I was going to university, or just no, when I just was at 18 years old and finished at high school, I didn't have any real friends who actually liked my hobbies. I actually muted myself from actually chasing drawing, anime and manga because no one liked it. So, what I wanted to say is this. I actually thought of actually slitting my wrist once upon a time, but well, I just didn't do it because I would spill all the blood for something that I never actually did anything for myself. I don't know. Your sweat and your tears and your bloody hellish guts is a reward on itself, but someone like me will never live it like you. Can I really say that it was worth it? To me, it feels like you actually chase what you love it, you know? I'm not sure if it makes sense, but as a demon, I really like the way you are living right now because you actually helping me out and understood me when I was lonely. You know that scene where I just melodramatizing my living scenario, living situation? Ah, man. But I don't think it's it was wasted if I'm getting it right. There is a reason why you are here, even if you don't remember. But it's not your fault. It's everyone's. It's everyone trying to figure out what we want and pushing each other to the finish line. But you shouldn't. But I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I'm saying anything that makes sense. Because if I say like this, I won't be accountable for your life, which is something that only humans really have. Do you understand what I'm trying to say? As a demon, I will always love the humans that. Mm, mm, yes. It's very thought experiment demon like. You're just wallowing in regrets, maybe, and just totally in the present. But I think the wind is going to pick you up again. You just need to believe and look up. Maybe is there a moon tonight? In if you look beyond the window, I'm not sure. Okay, sorry if I'm saying something like this. All right. Uh, let's just say that maybe I'm shit posting, but also being sincere about it because I'm just so happy that you guys are here. Okay. Anyway, happy mood, happy mood. This is kinda like a new scenario now. No, this song is someone that sung for me just some days ago. Saying things like this is why I enjoy is unique. It's always interesting to hear your thoughts. I'm not sure about that. I think my mind is kind of rambling and kind of squashing down like feet or like tarantula dance on people's feelings. And that's kind of self-indulgently kind of dangerous. Da 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 dum. Incredibly dangerous. But I really love it that what you wrote. I'm gonna steal that zoink noise. Oh wait. But this is kinda something that is cleaning my palate. Iyashike. Go ahead. To be honest, this is making me want to sleep in some kind of nice Iyashike mood. In another word. But let me just listen to this music. I really love this one. Let me search. Copy link. This is Korean. No wonder. Alright. But, to be honest, I'm kind of tired, but I'm not sure how much time has passed. Can you check the timer for me? It's something that I should have written for my boss from my CEO, who I'm the secretary of, but I'm unpaid and overworking time, so 80 minutes? 80 minutes! So it's 60 minutes is 1 hour, so it's around 1 hour and 40 minutes. Yeah, no, 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 yeah, no. It's 60 minutes is 1 hour, so 1 hour and 20 minutes. Thanks for the song. It's nice. Yeah, I'm so glad then. Also, I think it's better to go to sleep for me too. Because I'm not sure if I want to finish the song into some kind of, I don't know, in some kind of other mood. So, my mom is also telling me to sleep. So, you too, have a good day, alright? Hmm? Oh yeah, I think I'm going to sleep now. Thank you all for coming to my stream and shit posting and having fun with me. Good night, Angel. Thanks for streaming. No, thank you for helping me out, Mr. Mugen. And also you, static noise, zoink zoink, that is making me have so happy and so shit posty too. So long, zoink. Bye bye. Alright, let me see. Okay, this is one. Okay, this one is more meaningful, isn't it? Alright. Bye bye. Thank you all for coming to my stream. I'm not sure if I'm going to say something like I hope to see you again, but I do hope so. So, bye. See you later. I hope to see you all again. But do be healthy and sleep well, eat well, drink well, and do your squats and all else. Alright, gotta go and prepare for bed time. You all have a good night or day